Good day, awesome YouTubers. It's Lyman16 here for another Dragon Ball Super episode, and this one is episode 42, which in the Japanese it is Haran no Shukusho Kai Tsunui Taiketsu Monaka Tai Son Goku, which in English it translates to Trouble at the Victory Celebration, Showdown at Last, Monaka versus Son Goku. And we are officially done with the Universe 6 arc, so that means this episode and the next following episodes will be, I guess, technically kind of, I don't want to really say filler really that much, but it kind of is. This episode was a very lighthearted one. I found it very funny. What happens here is that Monaka visits the Z fighters and everyone on Earth, and he's working as a delivery man, and that's what he normally does. That's his pretty much his job, is a delivery man. And so he comes to deliver stuff, and Goku finds out that Monaka is here on planet Earth and he wants to spar with him. There's a scene with Bulma talking to Beerus and Whis about presumably Monaka, and so they come to planet Earth to basically, what they're going to do here is they're going to kind of trick Goku into thinking that Monaka is going to fight him, but it's actually not. What happens here is, okay, so they talk around for a bit, trying to decide how they're going to do this, because obviously they don't want Goku to find out about Monaka's real strength, that he's a very weak character. They don't want to figure that out, because Goku needs proper motivation, and if Monaka is weak and Goku finds out about it, well, then that means he's going to have to find another motivation for the upcoming Omniverse tournament, which again I'm not sure when that's going to happen. But so really, Goku he's out working. He finds out about Monaka, comes back to the Capsule Corp, and he immediately goes to change in his old gi. And I found it very kind of nostalgic that Goku and Vegeta are back to their old kind of the outfits. Goku is back to his old gi, his Kame Sennin gi, and Vegeta is back to his armor before, you know, blue jumpsuit, white armor, that kind of thing, because they're back on Earth. And what happens is Goku prepares for the tournament, and they find out, they think, or I guess I'm not sure what you call it, but Monaka is actually Lord Beerus. And this was very funny, but Beerus doesn't like this, of course, because he's a deity and he doesn't want to be, you know, he doesn't want to dress up as someone else. He's obviously a deity, doesn't like that. So Chiaotzu actually does something in this series for once. That's very strange. He tries to block Goku with his telekinetic powers, but Goku is too strong, and Chiaotzu gives up on that. Then Krillin comes along with his solar flare, and while Goku is temporarily blinded, Monaka switches with Beerus in a Monaka suit, which, again, if you saw the episode, it looks like Monaka with a cape and a belt, just like Mr. Satan. Again, it's very funny, kind of wacky humor here. It's all humor. And what happens is Goku is going to spar with Monaka, which Beerus is in. He does this, and obviously he notes that Monaka is very strong because it's what Beerus. And it's really funny, really funny humor here, really funny moments. So Goku continues to spar with Monaka, and he's kind of, they're kind of even. They collide blows, and while he's doing this, some of the costume, Monaka's costume, rips off because of the power that they're displaying, and so Piccolo and Vegeta intervene. Piccolo grabs Goku by the leg with his extended arm, and they basically tell Goku Monaka is trying to recuperate, you know, do something. Again, I'm not sure because I didn't really have the translations. I've just got both from Herms, so all credit goes to him for this. So Beerus is having trouble with it, right? He's having trouble with the costume because it's tearing apart, almost revealing to himself what it is. And so finally, Goku and Beerus collide once more, but then it's actually stopped by Whis. He stops them both with his, his hands. They go back to the ground, and then in a kind of a classic Yamcha moment. Yamcha messes up and reveals that Goku, or excuse me, Monaka is, well, right there. This is very funny. Yamcha kind of, he draws Goku's attention to the actual Monaka, who's just standing there in his delivery man outfit, and so Goku then proceeds to talk to Monaka about. He's kind of an idiot because he thinks that Monaka can split, do the split thing just like Majin Buu, but really it's not. And while this is happening, Puar actually uses his transformation, and he transforms into a Beerus. And so Goku now, he thinks that Beerus is still there, and he was fighting Monaka the whole time when it's really he was fighting one Beerus. Again, I enjoyed this episode. Very wacky humor. I definitely enjoyed the middle part of it where everyone's trying to stop Goku from finding out about Monaka. They do this by using their various old techniques, which I found very nice to see again. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this review. Not very much action except for Goku versus Beerus or Monaka, really. And this is all filler. It's going to be, next episode is going to be more filler dealing with Pan and spoilers, by the way. It's going to be dealing with Pan and Goku's ki control. So that's a kind of a spoiler what happens. I just saw that today, but anyway, guys, that's pretty much my review. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you later on this week for more tutorials and discussions on Dragon Ball Super and of course my RuneScape NXT gameplays. And join me for next Saturday, of course, for episode 43. But overall, I enjoyed it, and I hope to see what's to come. Alrighty, guys, so stay awesome and have a good one.